Can you tell us a bit about your teaching background and the subjects and grades you currently teach?
So I've been teaching for almost 30 years. I teach Mami, but my major is Filipino because of my trainings. The school need a teacher for MAPI.
Question number 2. How long have you been teaching and what initially inspired you to become a teacher?
Almost 30 years. My mother told me that she wants me to be a teacher. So until now, okay na.
Morning, ma'am. My name is Melden Anselda. Interview question. What do you consider to be the biggest challenge in your life as a teacher?
I consider the biggest challenge in my life when my students are not cooperating with my lesson and they are so busy with their gadgets.
Go. How have you addressed or overcome this challenge?
So I try to say them to stop. They're using gadgets, and then I told them to stop their noise.
Okay.
So,
Good day po, ma'am. I'm Gladys Mangi. I'm here about...
so
Good day po, ma'am. I'm Gladys Mangi. And I have an interview question. Can you share a memorable experience or accomplishment from your teaching career that stands out to you?
So the memorable experience that I encountered during my teaching is when the students are so busy with regards to their another topic that they have. They are not listening. Another is when I encounter students that are so stupid.
How do you handle diverse learning needs and different students' abilities in your classroom?
Diverse.
Paano mo hinaharap ang iba't ibang pangangailangan sa pagkatuto at pagkakaibang kakayahan ng mga estudyante sa inyong silid-aralan?
I use different type of learning materials. I assign them to search for other yung learning materials like YouTube, Google. So they learn how to make advance about their lesson, learn about their lessons advance.
go.
Good day to everyone. I'm Lovely M. Lutaw from Gloria Cluster, or Section 3E03. Now, we are here to interview Ma'am Sales for a very short period of time. Here's my question, ma'am. What strategies or resources do you find most helpful in continuing professional growth as a teacher?
What the strategy?
Yes, po. Or resources do you find most helpful?
The most helpful strategy for teaching is about by using Google, YouTube, so that the students can learn more in advance and they can apply their knowledge by means of watching the different topics on YouTube and Google.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. Here's my next question. Have you pursued any additional training or professional development opportunities? If so, How have they impacted your teaching career? Have you pursued any additional training or professional development opportunities?
Yes, I pursued by attending different seminars for my development, like trainings for other subjects and other different strategies on teaching.
Oh,
Good day, ma'am. My name is Julie P.M. Hulao, and this is my interview question about classroom management po. Number 9 is, how do you approach classroom management and maintaining positive learning environment?
So as I enter in the classroom, I gave different rules. First, greeting muna pala. And then, giving different rules before I start my lesson, so that the students can be behaved for the listening of the lesson, and they can talk us the different topics that we will give to them. Another is by means of avoiding the students for their noisiness and other misbehavior.
Next question, ma'am, is, can you provide an example of challenging classroom situation you faced and how you resolved it?
So the most challenging situation is when you can encounter some students who are so noisy, stupid, and they are not doing their part as a student. It's them to give more attention for the lesson so that they can understand.
Thank you, ma'am.
Ma'am, here's my follow-up questions about work-life balance. How do you manage to maintain a healthy work-life balance as a teacher?
I maintaining my time as a teacher, but as a parent, handling magkaroon ng yung systematic timeliness, and then the schedule of the different activities to work at home and to the school. I have different schedule to handle, so that I will not cram to go to school. Early going to school before breakfast, and to start the schedule at the school.
Okay. Next is, what tips or advice would you give to new teachers on achieving work-life balance?
The work tips I gave to the newly appointed teachers is to handle their time schedule. That's it.
go.
Ma'am, I have following question. Reflecting on your teaching career, what do you believe are the key factors that contribute to your success and fulfillment as a teacher? Reflecting on your teaching career, what do you believe are the key factors that contribute to your success and fulfillment as a teacher?
The key factor is to love your work as a teacher, and then love also your students, so that they can reflect you as a teacher, and they can respect you as a teacher.
This is the reflecting and advice, ma'am. This is the last question po. What advice would you give to aspiring teachers or those considering a career in education?
advice is, okay, teaching is a profession that you can apply as a lifetime career. As a teacher, as I said last time, you must love the students as your child and focus your attention if you want to grow. Attend seminars to develop your knowledge. Don't be desperate if you have challenge regarding students. But always think that God is always there.